Just gone 9:30, Saturday night. BBC introducing on BBC Radio Stoke, playing the best in new and unsigned music from around Staffordshire and Cheshire. So thank you very much to Logical Drama. A lot of people in the studio for that. Loads of guests tonight. It's been good fun. So don't forget, between now and 10 o'clock, you can hear that interview with Shed 7. We'll explain the reason behind that one a little bit later on. First though, my next guests join me in the studio now. Skrewluce Fingaz, how are we? Good?
Good.
It's good to finally get you in, because we've been playing your music for a long, long time, so it's good to finally meet you and get you in and have a chat with you.
Hey, yes, it's good to be here. It's get our voices heard ourselves instead of just the song as well. Get people to like us, do you know what I mean?
Right. So tell me how you got together and tell me how you're working together.
Do you want to tell us?
So it's 2007. It was at a hardcore rave, actually. It's a funny story, actually, because we were just both wearing the same hoodie, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
And then we just thought, oh, he's got the same hoodie as me. I started chatting to him. Turns out I produce the MCs. Let's get it together.
Yeah. We ended up speaking on MSN, because he lives in Crewe, I live in Stoke. We ended up speaking on MSN. It was like every night for like 2 years straight. We used to watch Prison Break at the same time and all this kind of stuff. And because I was always nervous about me MCing, so he forced me to make a track with him, and we ended up doing it, and it went down really well. And we've just been really close mates since. And We've got the same taste in music as well, so it just kind of works really well together, I suppose, when we come together and actually make a track. Like.
So how did you get into MC, and how did you start? What made you want to do it?
This is years back. I was about 11 years old. I was into hardcore majorly. Like, I'm not going to say how old I am, like, but like I was into Vibes and Lively. Like, I was majorly into hardcore, and I just wanted to be a hardcore MC from when I was a kid. And I kept doing that. I was never very good, but over the years, I turned into poetry for girlfriends, that kind of thing. And then I started doing hip hop, and it's more like you can write down emotions and feelings, and not just talk about partying and raving, that kind of thing. And it just sort of evolved from there. So probably about 10-15 years I've been writing for, to be totally honest. Yeah.
And what about yourself? What made you initially want to get into making music?
My dad, he produces rock and punk metal bands, so from the second I finished school, it's a case of I need to do what he does because that looks fun. So I just went to college, did all the uni, did the music, and just went from there and started doing it. So that's about 16 I started. So
I met you when you were 17, yeah.
So it wasn't long.
It was an over 18s rave, by the way. He was in there illegally. So,
we don't condone that, of course, but I imagine it goes on. Shall we hear the track?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to introduce it?
This is Skrewluce Fingaz, Dynamite.
You know I'm going far, will you be some dirty bass like pressure running through your car? You know it's us cause we got you bouncing. You know it's us cause we're bringing that sound in. We got the ladies swinging all the way.
Skrewluce and Fingaz and Dynamite on BBC introducing on BBC Radio Stoke. And they join me in the studio now. So the video for that has got quite a few hits, and I understand.
Yeah, it's 58,000 I think at the moment. Yeah, we've always said that like music videos that have got an actual video in it instead of just a picture or like our names in it or anything like that always instantly get more views. And a lot of our fans always say to us they want to see us in the videos. So we thought, I'll tell you what, let's record ourselves in the studio on was it a Friday night?
It was like a weekend job. So, let's just show everyone what we do on a typical weekend.
If you watch the video, you'll see me dancing like an idiot, him dancing like an idiot, and breaking his lampshade, and it's genuinely just what we do on a weekend, I suppose, when we get together. And yeah, it's a good watch as well as listening to a banging tune. So it's all good.
And it's all going down well by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's doing all right. So what's going to happen now, live performances wise? Because we love the music, but obviously,
it's a case of we don't want to be another act to just play everyone else's music, and we don't want like Fingaz to MC over everyone else's songs. We want to do an artist set,
an entire set of just our material,
how it used to be, rather than now all DJs they play everything, everyone's tunes like live, and it's great, but we want to be artists, as in this is us for an hour rather than this is you're watching me but I'm playing someone else's thing. Like, it's one of them.
But we've kind of set ourselves a target, basically, sort of May, June-ish time next year. We want to have, because we don't want to rush through tunes either. We like to spend the time on it. You're a major perfectionist, believe me. And so we're giving ourselves till about May next year to get about either an album's worth or an entire hour and a half set's worth of just our material, so we can start go out and gig in just an entire set of our own music, basically. So yeah,
that's the plan.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming in. Keep in touch. When we're expecting some more new music then?
Next couple of months, definitely.
I'm thinking within a month we want another track out.
We want to capitalise as well, because I mean Dynamite's gone down so well, and thanks to you so much for playing it. You've helped it so much. We really want to capitalise on it and get another track out sort of next month, 2 months at least.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's going well.
Yeah.
Spot on. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks very much.
Take care, and we'll speak to you very, very soon, and good luck with it all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.